Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's look, we're probably gonna do something very colorful. I wanted to play with some colors. I do have my got stuck here, my Morphe James Charles palette, so that's what I'm gonna be using for today's video. As you guys can see, I do have my foundation on, my bronzer, and my eyebrows on. That way it saves us some time and we won't be here for 25 hours. For foundation, I am using my Face Tape foundation. I did change my shade from the previous one. I do have 42G now, which is more my shade for sure. I think it might be just a tad bit darker probably, but it's nothing so noticeable that you guys can probably tell. I feel like it looks really good, and also since we are transitioning from spring to summer, I will eventually be that shade in my opinion. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is always prep my eyes. As you guys know, I do love this primer, the matte Painterly Pot, all over my eyelids. Yeah, all over my eyelids. So just like so. So since it's now like officially spring, I decided, and I also asked in Instagram what would you guys like to see in my next video. So if you guys don't follow me, make sure that you guys do. I will definitely put the link in the description box. If not, it will probably be somewhere around here, around here, around there, or around there, but it will definitely be somewhere. So make sure you guys follow me. As you guys know, I never do my foundation first. I kind of do my eyes first, but I decided to kind of switch it up and pray for the best. So that way I don't have any fallout. I do have my Derma Blend translucent powder, and I'm basically, let me get it a little bit more. Gonna put this underneath my eyes, so if I have any fallout or anything like that, it doesn't just, you know, ruin the whole foundation that I work my ass for. The sponge that I'm using is the Echo. Oh god, I look at the viewfinder and I look crazy. But this is the new Echo Tools, the microfiber sponge. It is really huge. But you do your foundation so fast that in a second you have your foundation basically all on. It's definitely bigger than the Beauty Blender. The Beauty Blender, I don't have one clean. They're about to get washed, so they're probably like this tiny. This is like a huge egg. So there you go. I'm gonna bring you guys a little bit closer, that way you guys can kind of see. Popular Demand palette, and it has such gorgeous colors. As you can see here, it is definitely, if not one of the best palettes ever made. I don't know what it is, but I just never can go wrong with this palette at all. It's just phenomenal. Like, it's so beautiful, and it's so pigmented that you don't have to really sit there and go over it with your brush over and over and over. The thing that I am gonna use is this purple here, which is a single. I'm just gonna really grab some, and I'm gonna basically put this in my crease. So where should I start? Right here. And now I'm just gonna go in circular motions. Like so. Ah, wrong shade. I'm gonna bring it out a little bit more. So just like so. And I'm gonna do the same here. So now I'm really blending that eyeshadow into almost kind of hitting my brow bone, but not so much. Grab this pink here, which is Skip, and place that right there, right in the center only. So just like that. These eyeshadows are so beautiful. Like, I can never go wrong. Just putting that pink right in the center, nowhere else. So I'm doing the same in the other eye. Down so it doesn't look so harsh. Get a more kind of defined brush, and the brush that I've been using for the first one was Morphe Y17, and then I used a Morphe M518 to use the shade Skip. So now I'm kind of going to grab Escape and put it a little bit more into my outer portion of my eye. So about right here. I'm kind of dabbing it, pressing the product right into my eyelid right about there. And then I'm going to kind of diffuse it. But I'm only putting the product right there. And that is the shade Escape. I'm not bringing it anywhere else, but just right there. So it looks a little bit harsh, but we're going to go back with the Morphe the Morphe 518 and really blend. I believe this is a Sonia Ketchup brush, and I'm gonna get a little bit of my Tarte Shape Tape, not so much, but just to kind of give me a little cut crease here situation. I'm gonna grab a Real Technique brush, and I'm gonna put, what is this? You're Kidding. Actually, not You're Kidding. Rusted. Right in the under, right here. And I'm just kind of pressing the product, but kind of swiping it out so it kind of blends in, but still gives me that pigmentation. I'm gonna grab B, which is a very nice purple. No, just kidding. Which is a very nice yellow shade. And I'm going to basically put it right in the center of my eyelid. This part because we're going to blend it, so it's all going to come together at the end. And I'm going back with my Makeup Real Technique brush, and I'm going Rusted, and right there. Grabbing Ring Light, and I'm spraying it a little bit with my Smashbox water, primer water. Oh. I'm just gonna put this right here. same. Cola, which is a very, like a really nice blue. And I'm placing this on my lower lash. So now this time I'm going to have to look up versus down. So I'm going to kind of switch the brush around, and I'm going to use a Playground. Alright, so now I'm going to kind of dust off this powder. Alright guys, so I did finish the look. I did put some Lily lashes on, and these are in the style Miami. I did went ahead and put some blush on, and the blush that I'm using is by Clinique, which is Heather Pop. So it gives you like a very nice and natural blush, so it's not so extreme, especially because you have your eyes popping out with colorful colors. But this is the final look. I've done this in a very long time. I usually just do like the naturals or the burnt oranges or like those kind of style, very warm. But this is definitely something that was requested to do a very colorful look, so I decided to go ahead and film it for you guys. I did use, I just got really hot. You know, being behind the camera and having all these lights, it's a little hot, guys. It is. Ooh, Lord Jesus. For my lips, I did use a MAC Spice. Yes, I did use MAC Spice. And for my lips, I did use the Bare Pro in Petals, which are their newest collections of lipsticks. This paired together is very natural, very soft, and it went pretty well with this colorful eye look. If you guys do want to request a new makeup look for next week or anything a little bit different, just follow me on Instagram, which is _DianaOregon_, and don't forget to like and subscribe and give this video 2 thumbs up. And it was definitely fun filming. I'll definitely see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.